Yo, what's good to the Go Squad, man? What's good to the Go gang? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another reaction. And today, bro, I got a banger for y'all. So before we even get started with this video, y'all already know what to do to support the squad, to support the family. All you gotta do is hit that like button. If you want to become part of the Go Squad, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get notified when we post bangers on the channel. So yeah, bro, them little moves got me dead. Boy, I'm out of shape. Damn. But as y'all saw from the title, I will be reacting to the most accurate top 10 basketball YouTuber list. So I pretty much know who is gonna be on this list. I just don't know where they gonna be at. So we gonna react to it. I'm gonna give my, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give my intel and what I think about it. What I really want, bro, is one day for us to be on this list. Bro, if we can make it on the list and play the people that's on this list, that would be dope, man. Take the Go Squad to a whole new level. But yeah, man, enough of that talking, bro. Let's get into this video, bro. Let's get into this reaction.
Who is the greatest basketball player on YouTube?
I got my boy
Today,
So.
we'll be talking about and going in depth
Who's that?
on the basketball communities.
LSK.
Grades, stats, and overall.
Bro, LSK is like, what, 6'10"? Down there, 7 foot? Cash.
Going to be talk about who's the best player on the court. While everyone's list is different, I think
got my
mine's
boy
the most
Flight.
accurate, and you'll see why.
Got the hook
I'm
shot.
gonna be
Had to bring out the hook.
Everyone's strengths, weaknesses, and skill them in a top 10 list. Starting off the list at number 10, we have
That was a
Kenny
nice
Chow.
move.
Now, Kenny is an offensive
Kenny?
threat on the court.
All right,
but
so
his
Kenny-
defense at times can be
What?
lackluster.
He at number 10?
Kenny's record is 5-4. He's at 85
Oh,
overall.
he must be going off records.
Now, throughout this video,
Damn, his
the
record is kind of
won't decide their
trash.
placement on the list. It does add a little effect to the list, but not entirely. So I just put it in there regardless. And for Kenny, I give him a.
Kenny probably got one of the
A
best
plus
jumpers
speed,
out of
D
probably
plus
this group.
rebounds, and A+ handles.
But he had
Now,
number 10.
Kenny's
I don't know.
quick, he's a shooter, but his defense isn't great. So his NBA resemblance is Kemba Walker, as they do play similar play styles. Noticeable badges I gave the Kenny.
And he got
are
mad
quick
handles,
first
too.
Step, because he's quick out of that first.
But he
step.
too small,
He's in the
man.
Triple threat position. He has
He
Hall of
he
Fame
way
range,
too
so
small,
we
bro.
all know he can shoot from
He'll get it.
beyond the arc and anywhere.
can't mess with
free,
us.
So
Simple.
he's deadly. You
He can't mess with us.
Open,
He
you gotta put
too
a hand
little.
in his face at all times.
Finishing
And they give him
age,
gold, slithery
shooting
finisher
A+,
because
defense
Kenny could take
C,
contact, but he's
minus,
evasive
strength
at the
C,
rim, so he's really
speed
smooth
A+,
at going up with the
rebounds
layups.
D.
So he's dangerous at that part too. Overall, Kenny's a solid player. I think anyone would want him on their team, but this is a 1v1
Oh, yeah.
list.
Most definitely.
So
I'll most
Kenny's
definitely take Kenny on my
size and
team.
defense is a major problem to him, but overall, Kenny's a great player.
But he, you know, yeah, like what he said,
At number 9,
he
we
a
got Jesser,
he a defensive
Jesser's
liability.
a 6'3", 200 pound machine.
Jesser.
Has underrated dribbles in my opinion and can shoot anyone.
Jesser plays
That
smooth,
itself
I ain't
makes
gonna
him
lie.
tremendous against anyone who's playing him. Jesser's record is 35-12, which is pretty impressive. He's a 86 overall.
I can see that
Defense
resemblance.
A-,
Luka.
B-.
He kind of look like him too.
C+ speed, A rebounds, and B+ handles. Jesser's best attributes are his shooting and his finishing. While Jesser could dunk, he needs to be energized and
Jesser cannot
playing against
dunk.
Someone shorter than him.
Bro, I
He
never
increases
seen
his
him
speed
dunk.
and defense. While Jesser saves his stamina, that does cause him to be lazy on defense and gives the other opponent points on the court.
He got
He
that.
plays a lot like Luka Doncic, in my opinion. He kind of has the same physique. They both have the step back in their arsenal. They both can shoot. They both
But you
get
can,
after
like,
him.
during these
And
people's
they're both
highlights,
pretty
nobody
fast.
be really playing defense, though.
Jesser's Hall of Fame corner specialist.
You know what I'm saying?
You know Jesser loves his corners. Jesser's corner is his favorite shot, and he doesn't miss a lot of those. I give him Hall of Fame.
I know I can
machine.
hold
When Jesser gets
them
it
to
going,
0
he can't
points.
Miss, so he's a
Easily.
really streaky player in that sense. And I give him Dimer because he
Jesser
can't
and
pass,
Kenny,
but while making this
no
video,
problem.
I realized I
No
forgot
problem
that
at all.
Jesser loves his fades, so for that I'm giving him Hall of Fame fades. Because Jesser loves his fade game. His hot spots are in the paint.
He's playing blindfolded. He
corner,
had to be
top of the
playing
key.
flight. He had to have been playing
We
fight
have
if he
the
was
one
playing
and only
blindfolded.
Rice Gum at number 8.
Oh, Rice Gum.
Relatively new in the
Rice Gum got a nice
Well, that may
form
be
too.
true. Ricegum could ball. He's currently undefeated, beating Flight.
Undefeated?
Cash Nasty. Ricegum is 3-0
Okay.
with an 87
3-0.
overall. He has an A+.
Damn, he gotta play somebody.
shooting,
No,
A+
they
shooting,
did not compare him to my guy.
B+ speed, C- rebounds, and B+ handles. Rice's best attributes are his shooting and his finishing, while his handles are pretty good. His strength and
He weak,
defense
man.
are almost non-existent. Rice isn't the biggest, but he
See,
is
look at
smart
this
on the
defense,
court.
bruh.
While playing Cash, he uses mind to his advantage, drawing fouls, fouling Cash when he's under the rim, taking every opportunity
And you
to
just
shoot while he
you
could.
drew a
Rice
charge
can
in a
shoot off the
1v1.
dribble and with any hand in his face. He is a good dribbler too, so that's why I compared him to Trae Young, while he can shoot anywhere in the court and dribble around anyone he wants. Rice has Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame ice in his veins, and a Hall of Fame hot start. If Rice gets off to a hot start, he'll stay that way until he misses. And we all know he's got the
Man,
ice
this
in
shit
his
is
veins
some
to kill any
bullshit.
match he
I ain't
wants.
gonna lie.
Although he is undefeated, it is a small margin of games that we have to account for. And for
Yeah,
that, we
3-0. He gotta play somebody else, man.
Ty the Guy is who we have at the number 7 spot. Ty has been in the
Ty the
community
Guy?
for a while. And
I don't really
he's a
know who
tough
this person
opponent to play
is.
against. Ty has an impressive 18
But I still beat him.
and is an 88 overall.
I still beat
He's
him.
an A+ finishing,
18 and
A
5,
shooting,
that's pretty
A-
good.
defense, B strength,
88
A-
overall.
speed, A- rebounds, and B- handles. Ty is athletic. He could finish. He could shoot,
Ooh.
and he has great defense. The only
I
problem
know he can
is
dunk.
he gets
That
lazy
don't mean
sometimes
nothing.
on defense.
That just make it better for me.
He underestimates his opponents, but when he's trying, he's locked down.
The better you is, the
So
better
for
I
that,
play.
gave him the
That's
Siakam
facts.
resemblance, since he can shoot
I'll play you
and
with my
play
left.
defense. Think
Left
of him
hand
as a
only.
two-way player. Ty's go-to move is this side step back he has, which I don't know how it works, but he always goes for it, and he could take those contested shots. Ty has Hall of Fame post spin, since he loves doing post spins. Hall of Fame difficult shots.
That would be
He
locked
hits
down.
tough shots, and Hall of Fame deep rim.
That would be
shots.
locked down
Even
too.
when he's fully contested, Ty can shoot over those with the confidence that he has, and most likely knock down his shot. So we got Ty at number 8. While Ty is kind of low on the list, he's one of the best on the court, and he's a threat on both ends. Coming up at number 7, we got Cash Nasty.
My boy
I
Cash.
decided to put Cash at
Now-
number 6 since he relies on his body over his skill. Well,
Cash,
it
I
is
ain't gonna
fair
lie.
to say that it does work for him, being that
He too
his
old
record
to be
is
guarding me.
Pretty impressive.
And he
Cash
too
has
old.
an impressive 24-5 record.
His record
I got
nice.
Cash
Your record
at
nice,
89
Cash.
overall with A-
Compared him-
finishing, a C shooting, A+
Westbrook
defense,
and-
A+ strength, B speed, A- rebounds, and B- handles. Cash's worst attribute by far are his shooting and handles. Cash does get streaky at times, but it's not very reliable. Cash is a hybrid NBA resemblance with Pat Bev on the defense side and Westbrook on the offensive side. While he's not
He look
as
like Pat
explosive
Beverly.
as Westbrook, he has similar shooting tendencies as he does. His favorite spots on the court are at the free throw line, top of the key is mostly where he makes his threes, and the left side of the rim where he goes for his left-handed layups. Cash is Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter. I put hot zone hunter just for the reason that Cash is most efficient at the top of the key and his other hot zones. And he has Hall of Fame relentless finisher. Since
I
he
ain't
can
gonna
take
lie, I
contact
was
and
zip
go into the
Cash
rim. Cash
too.
is also a very efficient scorer and
I'm not
as
gonna
well as
lie.
one of the best, if not the best, lockdown on YouTube. He
Come on,
prides
Flight.
himself on his hustle, and although
Like,
he's not the
he let
most
Flight
gifted
score
player,
him.
he'll always give you 110%, lay it all out on the court.
Flight
to win.
almost won that game
That's
too.
why Cash is number 6 on my list.
Hey, his defense is good though. His defense, he got good defense.
Who else would take the top
But he's
5
still too
spot
old,
away
so,
from
like,
Cash?
it don't
With
even matter.
50K, Mel himself. Mao doesn't have much 1v1
Mao, ain't
videos
this
on
his
the
brother?
channel, But
Ain't this
regardless,
his
I've seen his
thing,
game
brother?
on other people's videos. Mao has a 1v1 record of 3-1, and he's the first 90
Hey, where you
overall on the
at?
list. I gave Mao
I know I seen you with them before. You ain't- guess he ain't messing with the 1v1s.
B+ rebounds and B+ handles. Mao is great at taking
Compared him to
contested
James,
layups
though?
and contested jumpers. Mao's also left-handed, so the left-hand layup is also his go-to move.
90 overall.
Mao loves to step back, and he plays a lot like Harden. So for that, I gave him a Hall of Fame difficult shots badge, Hall of Fame deadeye, and Hall of Fame volume shooter. Mao all around has no offensive flaws and can score anywhere on the court. He's really underrated since he really doesn't have much videos out there besides with Cash. I'd like to see more 1v1s with Mao, as I'd
Okay.
imagine you guys
That was a good
too.
pump fake.
Cash, if you're watching
But that would've
this,
got
I'm
swatted
sure Mao
against
would be
me.
down too. Diving into the number 4 spot, we got the layup king, TJ.
Alright.
Now TJ.
So now we starting to get into some challenge.
Sure, he's good at layups. In fact, he's the best in the community for that matter. But he also has game. He just is 13-1 without including some games. But that's still
Who he
a very
lose to?
impressive record.
He 13-1, who he
just
lose
90
to?
overall with an A+
90
finishing,
overall.
A shooting, C+ defense,
Compared him to
C
Irving.
strength, A speed, C rebounds, and A+ handles. He just is by far the best finisher on this list.
Yeah, his handles is
He's got
crazy.
the best handles
And then he
on
can
this
finish.
list, comparable to Kenny, maybe even better. But His defense is substantially worse than others, but his offense kind of makes up for that part.
But that don't mean nothing. I was
He
still,
plays
I
a lot
would,
like Kyrie Irving.
like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to
So
y'all.
for that, I gave him the Kyrie Irving resemblance. T.J.a.T as a Hall of Fame.
I think I could like destroy this dude. Like, he won't even score against me.
T.J.a.T is very good at
And I'm not saying that to.
And he's a shooter. So for all of you that think he could just lay up, he for real got game. T.J.a.T is one of the.
I'm not saying that to talk shit or anything. I'm dead ass, bro.
This one might be a bit controversial, but at number 3 we have Your Rage.
Your Rage. Your Rage, you made the list, bro. Up this close to number 1.
And entertains everyone with his basketball knowledge and comedy.
Bro, Your Rage is not a hooper.
Once posted, but from the small clips we've seen, he could be dangerous on the court. I think Rage would be a 93 overall with A finishing, A shooting, B defense, A plus strength.
Look at his record.
B plus rebound.
I know, bro.
Rage can shoot one-handed and can shoot.
Bro, his record is 0-0. He ain't played nobody.
With his shot. Rage is very.
And he is rated. What is this number?
He's a good finisher.
What do you say? Number 2?
He has
or 3?
decent handles and stands around 6 feet tall, so he could be dangerous when he's driving into the rim. From the
anybody that's higher than Rage, I would be sick.
Off balance and anywhere on the court.
I would be sick.
Being able to use his body to drive to the rim. I gave Rage Hall of Fame difficult, Hall of Fame limitless.
I think him and Flight was supposed to play, or is going to play after this. You know what I'm saying? Rona stuff die out.
I think it would be unfair.
Man, I hope everybody's still being safe and being clean, bro.
So far. So for that reason, I have Rage at number 3 on our list.
It's crazy, like man. 2020 is a year to remember for sure.
Number 2 on our list, we have an OG, Duke Dennis.
Duke Dennis? I seen a little bit of this game. He got game.
Shoot over those. On the other end, he has straight clams, almost being on par, if not with Cash. Duke as well doesn't have.
Now this is a person I feel like was scored, but will still lose.
Overall with A plus finishing, A shooting, A plus
defense, he was scored, but I'm not losing.
Rebounds and B handle. Duke could.
Yeah, 94 overall.
And he's got clams.
Okay, he got some good NBA comparisons.
For being able to make a difference on both ends of
I wonder. I feel like if I was on this list, I would be compared to Ante Tecumbo.
I give him Hall of Fame data as well.
Bro.
And being able to dunk and be athletic and finish at the
rim. Gotta get more basketball videos out. Once this,
you don't want to play against, since he will put you on clamps and score on you on the other end.
Once this Rona stuff go down and we start opening back, we most definitely get busy with the basketball reels. My guy, so
good in today's day. Illuminati hasn't played much.
This person, I ain't gonna lie.
So he is undefeated.
This person is who I really want to play. I really want to play him.
A plus defense, A strength, A minus speed, B plus rebounds, and B plus handles. He's a consistent shooter from anywhere on the court, whether it be the 3-point, the mid-range, or the post. So Illuminati plays a lot like Kawhi on the defensive end and also the offensive end with his contested jumpers, post fadeaways.
His jumper too slow though. I'm gonna be there every time.
Similar badges to Duke Dennis with Hall of Fame clamps,
and
Hall of Fame contact finishing. I don't really see anyone else beating Illuminati outside the top 5, even that, except for the next number 1 on the list.
Oh, he's not even number 1?
By now. The next number 1 spot.
LSK?
The giraffe. LSK.
Bro, how tall is LSK? 6'10"?
It's pretty hard to stop him anywhere on the court with his height and range. LSK, like a lot of these YouTubers, hasn't played
he lost
once, but he is 3-1.
Bro, he lost.
As well. I gave him A plus.
Who he lose to?
Shooting, A
let me know if y'all know who LSK lost to. Let me know in the comments.
B handles. You might be thinking A minus strength is too much for LSK since he's not that built, but basketball.
I feel like Show should have been number 1.
Is 2 different things, and with LSK being 6'10", he is tough.
That don't matter, bro.
LSK could pretty much dunk over.
Look at the defense. There's no defense at all.
So I gave him
look at the defense. There's nothing there. They just letting him do what he want to do.
But there isn't much competition.
If I played him, I'd clamp him up.
Height, so he could easily block that out of the way. So for that, I give him Hall of Fame gold.
Look at this. Okay, that was defense.
LSK could also shoot pretty far.
But y'all can't let him get down there that far.
Thank you guys for watching my list. If you have any suggestions, opinions, or want to share your own list, drop them down below. Make sure to share. Alright, man. So
that's the video, bro. They got Flight at the end though. Flight not on the list, but he in the video, bro. You made it somehow.
Include other players outside the game, or make a top 10 worst list.
I gotta react to the worst YouTube hoopers.
Watching, and don't forget
I feel like he's gonna be on that list. But I think the list was pretty accurate. It was a a few people that was in the wrong spot for sure. Like your age. That's tough. I'll be sick. But I can't wait to see him play. I think Flight, I already know he's gonna be Flight. Everybody beat Flight. But I just want to see like how he really hoop against somebody 1v1. Man, yeah, if y'all like this video, if y'all want me to react to another one, all you gotta do is smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. And until next time, your boy is out. Peace. Hey.
Mad cause she chose at the crib, got her bent. I get that bitch a cent, and you still paying rent. Dirty water, this ain't Flint. Hit her quick, first attempt. With the game, fresh as shit. Let's do it fluid, 1 assist. Hold on, Jaden. I don't think they heard a nigga. Hey, restart that bitch for that ass.